Guy, just like the rest of the guys in the secondary on this team. If the coach shows one of us to guard the other team's best receiver, then we're gonna try to take the opportunity to do it. Like I said, I'm a competitive guy, and I'll try my best to do whatever I can to stop the other guy.
Going back in my memory from the games this year, the only time I can really remember you just really getting beat was at Central Michigan late, and that's more you sort of tripping on yourself. Can you think of any other time you got beat this year?
To be honest, I try to just put them past me. I just try to move on and really don't remember the plays that got beat. Like I said, as a corner, you got to have a short memory, and I think that's honestly what I have. Because other than if you just said that play, I kind of just brought it back up. Thanks, I guess. But other than that play, I can't really think of many plays just because I try to put them behind me.
I remember I talked to you a while ago. You were wearing a bracelet that said "Make plays or die." Would you say you're still making those plays? So you hopefully don't want to die, but would you say you've been making plays?
I'm still definitely trying to make plays for my team, put my team in the best position to win ball games. I think obviously I can play better. Just like the rest of the players on this team. I know we all think that we could play better. But it's just gotta keep practicing, keep working hard in practice, and keep building.
What sort of things? What are your goals for the season as a senior to finish out?
Finish out strong. Just keep moving forward, keep trying to help the guys build as a team, and just win ball games. Whatever it takes to win. We got a big one this Saturday, and we know it's going to be a hard-fought game. We go out there and win this ball game and keep building from that. That'd be perfect.
I was talking to Hitchens. You obviously, aside from your play, you do other things to help this Hawkeye team. Like you're a host, Christopher Anthony, Christopher Green Trip. What are things like small things like that you do for the program? How do you like doing those?
I think that just with the hosting thing, it's just something fun to do. Just because as when you came in as a recruit, you want to hear what's really going on campus and stuff like that. Sometimes the coaches, they like to tell you what you want to hear and stuff like that. But coming from a player, they really are honest. So just doing stuff like that, I can really help out guys, and because it's a huge decision which college you're going to go to, huge decision, and just letting recruits know, that the honest answers to some of their questions and stuff like that really helps them out, and could possibly steer them to the University of Iowa.
Who was your host?
My host was Greg Castillo.
Okay.
Yep.
That's all I have. Thanks.
I wanted to ask you about the receivers you're going to be going up against. I mean, they do so many multiple formations. They throw Ken Coulter is behind center some plays. Some days he's rotating out. I mean, that's a lot of challenges, isn't it, for you just to kind of guess who's where? Because if you guess wrong one play, boom, it's.
It's a huge challenge, and I think Northwestern does a good job every year of doing that. I think that this year they have a really talented group of receivers and running backs. They play a lot of guys. A lot of guys can make plays. A lot of guys have made plays already. Mm-hmm. So just what you said with Ken Coulter. They put him at slot, they put him at running back, they put him at quarterback, put him out wide. They do many things with him, and you got to be ready because they have tendencies of where they like to put him and what plays they like to run. Obviously, just like any other team would do. Mm-hmm. But you just got to study. You got to study more and you got to always know where he's at, and with the other dangerous guys. I mean, they're all dangerous. Don't get me wrong, but you just got to find tendencies in what their offense does.
Matching the tempo at times can be a challenge, and we've seen it in the past where they just come to the line so quickly that by the fourth quarter, everybody's dragging a little bit. How do you simulate that?
I think Coach does a good job in practice. We do a lot of drills in practice. We just get lined up. The scout team offense will look at the sideline, get the play, and just keep going. So, we have coaches put us in situations like that. And also we've seen some of it last week against Penn State. I don't think they were as fast as Northwestern, but they did do no huddle and stuff like that. So I think Coach would have us prepared in practice and prepare us for up tempo play.
I think last year they ran 91 plays on you. And it was just hard to keep up with that. Is this a conditioning type of week too in practice, or is that pretty much over with?
Oh, I think that's pretty much over. We don't really run a lot during the season, so I wouldn't say it's a conditioning week. But it's like you said, they ran 90+ plays. Whenever you get in the 90 range, that's a lot of plays. I think we were in the 90 range last week, but just as a defense, you just got to keep going. Got to keep preparing, try to get off the field on third down, and try to keep the numbers down.